Hello and welcome. I'm Adrienne Rabena and this is Class FitSugar. Today I have a 30-minute advanced bar workout. You don't need any special props or equipment, so let's jump in. Come on down to a tabletop position, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Hover your knees. Check it out. We're gonna step back to a plank and then come right back into that hovering tabletop position to tempo. Here we go. Go back, back, and in, back. Yes, in. Now, hug your low belly up and in. Dig through your fingers, soften your elbows a little bit. If you want to, speed it up, right? Here we go. Back, back, in. So I love this one, y'all, because we get shoulders, we get core, we get some sneaky thigh work in here. We'll keep our knees hovering. Swivel side to side. Follow me. Go right, left. So now we're getting obliques. It's gonna get hot fast, y'all, right? Left. Really press the ground away. Deep breaths. 8 more like this. 8, 6. Then we'll slow it down. We'll thread our bottom leg through. In 4, 3. I call it break dancer plank 2. And 1. It goes like this. So we thread, center, thread, center. Yes, you pick up your hand like it's hot. Thread, center. Yes, just 2 more, then we'll hit some push-ups. Ready? In 2, 1. Let's go. Go down, press up. So your elbows are on a wide V here. Feel free to lower your knees. Just 4 more, and then we're done. Here's 3. We're coming to forearm plank next, y'all. In 2, 1. A forearm plank, hips side to side. We go left, center, we go right. That's it. Just let the heat come in. This is the best part. It's where you warm up. You get your game face on. Right, left. Deep breaths. We got 4 more. Then we'll keep our ankles to the left side. Come to a side plank. In 2 and 1, check it out. Open, turn down. Open, turn down. So your right hand's behind your head now. You're opened up to the side. We're getting lateral obliques. We're gonna hold it up, little lifts. In 2, 1, hips up, little hip tap, hip tap. Yeah, so you're pushing your left elbow down and forward. If you need a little support, just lower your bottom knee. Don't think too much about it. We'll just switch sides. Right forearm down in 3, 2, 1. Right forearm down, heels to the side, open, close. Now I want you to really feel that rotation in your right shoulder. Try to keep your hips lifted the entire time. We got 4 more like that. 4, then tiny lifts at the top in 2, and 1, hold it up, here we go. Little lift, left. So really breathe, push your head back in your hand. 4 more, we got 4, 3. We'll come to forearm plank, just jog our knees. In 2, 1, hit it, go right, left. We're almost there. Can you take it with me all the way to the end? Low ribs hug in, pubic bone pulled in. We're almost there, right, left, right. Yes, stay with it. 8 here, 6 here. Stay with a final hold in 3, 2, 1, hold it. Beautiful. Okay, just go ahead and stand up. Bring your feet together. Send your hips back. Bring your hands overhead, palms together. Bend your elbows. Then extend your arms and bend. It's an extend and bend. Booty's back, low ribs in. Here's an option. We'll lift our heels. Ready? Let's go. Heels up, heels down. Can you push your palms into each other? It's a lift and a lower. Here's 4, 3. Let's hold it up, little lifts, little press. In 2 and 1, get it. Lift, press, heels pump, heels pump. Okay, this one's so intense because we're getting isometric work in your lats. We're getting tricep work. We're getting forearm work. Calves and thighs are coming too. Here's 8, 6. Yep, we'll keep our hips down. Open, close our elbows. In 2 and 1. Elbows wide, elbows forward. Ribs are pulled in. Can you sink a little lower? Put your hips a little bit further back. Here's 4, 3. We'll keep our elbows forward, extend our arms. In 2, we're halfway, y'all. Press, press. Can your palms keep pushing into each other? I know it's intense, but you got this. We got 8, 6. We'll slow it down, heels up. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heels up, heels down. Arms long, arms bend. Notice where you're tensing up in your neck and in your jaw. Breathe. Heels up, heels down. Extend and bend. We got 4 more. 4. Then tiny lifts, tiny pumps. Yes, you can. Ready for it? 3, 2, let's go. Lift, pump, lift, pump. We're almost there. Booty's back and down. Beautiful, y'all, stay with me. We got 8, 6, then heels will lower all the way to the finish line. Elbows open, close. In 2 and 1, heels down. Open, close. Why is that so spicy? I don't know, y'all. But whatever it is, it's good stuff. We got 8, 6. Moving back to the extensions last time. In 2, 1, hit it. Up and down. It's lift and lower option. Lift both heels. Ready? In 2 and 1. Let's go. Heels up, heels down. Hold it high. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, come to the long edge of your mat. We're gonna step our left leg back on the diagonal, externally rotate our thighs, land in a goddess squat, and then come back to standing, all right? Here we go. Out for 2, together for 2. Out for 2, together. Yes, out, together. Keep your chest upright, your crown lifted. Out. I'm adding arms if you want to. Arms go out for 2, together for 2. That's it. Out for 2, together. See if you can really press off your right foot. Out for 2. When you sink down, see how low you can go. Together for 2. We're gonna hold it out. In 3, 2, 1, hold it out. Little dip, lift, lift. Breathe. So now your hips are off in the diagonal. Inner thighs rotated away from the midline. Palms are down. You're dipping as you're lifting. Dip, lift, lift. Here's the thing about bar. We get real deep in our muscles by doing high repetition, low weight. And what that does is it really stokes your fire, tugs on your bones, makes your bones stronger, recruits more mitochondria in your thighs, increases your metabolism. Such good stuff. So get deep, feel the burn. 8, 7, 6. We got 4 more like this. 4, then we'll hold it low. We'll lift and lower both heels. In 3, 2, let's go. Right here, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. Lift, lift, that's it. Just 4 more, y'all, and then we're switching sides. Your right foot will step back. In 3, 2, 1. Come center, back foot, right foot back. Together for 2. We go out for 2, together for 2. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Now, as you're dipping here, notice what's happening with your chest. Is your chest leaning forward? Is your booty going back? Try to align your shoulders right over your hips so your thighs can take that weight instead of your back. together for 2. We go out, we come in, we got 2 more, and in. Let's hold it out right here, right here. Hold it, hands in front, dip, let's go, dip, dip. Go ahead, bend your elbows. Maybe your elbows squeeze together, maybe forearms squeeze together. Option to add a little press up with your arms. Dip, push, dip, push. As the heat boils up, just breathe it out your mouth. Let your thighs get shaky. That's where all that good stuff happens. Dip, press, dip, press. 8 more, stay with me. 8, 7, 6, then we'll hold low. Heels up and down, you ready? And 4 counts. 3, you got this. Tight pulls with your heels up. In 2, 1, let's go. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Can you get a little deeper? We're in our final 15 seconds, y'all. Heels up, heels down. Lift, lower. Yes, almost there. Final 4, final 3, final 2, last one. Stand it up, shake it out. Face the tip of your mat. Right foot forward, left foot back. Now you're in a lunge. Pull your weight back, wiggle your back toe back. Equal weight between both feet. Hands in front, palms together. Last lunge, here we go. Down for 2, up for 2, lower, and lift. Now, I want you to feel your core on, your chest broad, your crown up. Ready to speed it up? Right here, down, left, breathe. I want you to feel like your inner thighs are zipping to the midline, like they're holding onto something. That'll keep you more stable. We got 8 more, here's 8, 7, 6, then we'll hold low. Moving to tiny dips, I know. It's spicy, it's delicious. We're gonna get some, ready? In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Little dip, little dip. Is all the weight in your front foot? Is your front knee going over your front ankle? Can you pull your knee back? More weight in your back foot. Now check it out, hold it low, let's slice our arms. Slice right, come overhead. Slice right, overhead. You're low in your left knee, y'all. Slice up, slice up. Beautiful. Now add a dip to that, here we go. Dip, dip. So when I say add a dip, what I mean is that you're staying pretty low and you're just adding a little bit more sauce in that, all right? Now let's hold it low, little dip, little twist right here. Dip, twist, dip, twist, dip, twist. Yep, 4 more, then we'll switch sides. We got 4, twist, 3, twist. You're twisting from your shoulders. Here's 2, 1, left foot forward, right foot back, hands in front, take it down slow, let's go. Down for 2, up for 2. So your hips are pointing forward. Notice if one hip's higher than the other. Try to align your hips. We go down for 2 and up for 2, lower and lift. Deep breaths, face nice and soft. You ready to pick up that tempo? Yeah, you are. Here we go. Dip, lift, dip, lift. Push through your inner feet. That'll stabilize you from the inside out. Beautiful. Tiny dips, ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dip, dip. Where's your core? Are you leaning forward? You can lean forward if you feel a tug in your back knee. But if you don't feel that tug, go ahead and lean back. Dip, dip. Woo-hoo-wee. Hopefully you feel your thighs. I do. Dip, dip. Yes. We got 4 more like this, then we'll find that slice. I want you to stay low in your legs. Arms will come overhead. Ready? In 2, 1, hit it. It's reach, twist, reach, twist. Breathe. Now when you twist, we're rotating from your obliques. So you're twisting your shoulders. Let's add a little dip right here. Dip, dip. You got this. All the way to the end here. Stay with me, y'all. Ready for the tiny dips? We got 4, 3, 2, let's go, get it. Dip, twist, keep going, dip, twist, dip, twist. So you're really feeling your shoulder rotate across the midline. Dip, twist, dip, twist. You're low in your legs. Yep, we got 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna stand up, take a breather in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, we are headed to the mat. Come down to a tabletop position. Bring your hands a little broader than your shoulders. Hug your ribs up and in. Your right leg goes back, point your toe. We're gonna paint a triangle behind us. So check it out. So we'll go up to the left, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right. All right, we'll get into that booty work now. This is like the marathon portion of our workout. So let's settle in, get a good foundation. It's up to the left, up to the right. I want you to feel your elbows a little bit soft. And then draw your low ribs up and in. Notice if you're leaning towards the left hand and left hip a whole lot. Can you put a little more weight into your right hand? Whew. Lift and tap. Now, it's not so important how high your leg gets. It's more about this happening from where your booty meets your hamstring. Now, here's an option. You can turn this triangle into an arch. Ready? Here we go. Arch, left, arch, right. Yes. Hug your low belly up and in, and try to hit all points of that arch. So you feel your tush, inner tush, outer tush, lift, tap, lift, tap. Woo! Gorgeous, y'all. All right. We'll hold it on the right side. You gotta lift and tap on the right side. In 2, 1, let's go. Lift, tap. So now your foot is off on the diagonal. It's lifting up, kind of flicking up to the sky. Whoo, lift, tap, lift. We got 4 more like that. 4, then check it out. We'll keep our toes on the ground. We're gonna trace a half circle over to our right side. In 3, tap, lift, tap. In 2, and 1, right here. We go over to the right and back, lift and tap. Yes, over to the right, back, lift. So I'm going back to that diagonal. And if your hamstrings are like, Adrienne, no way, go ahead, bend your knee. It looks like this. Over to the side, back, lift and tap. Yes, over, back, lift. Gorgeous. Are your hips even? Try to keep your hips pointed at the ground. We got 2 more like that. Over to the side, back, lift and tap. Over to the side. Now keep it at the side, keep it there. Lower your left forearm, a little lift and tap right here. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Now I want you to keep lifting and tapping as we transition to the next song. Lift, tap, lift, tap. So really push into your left forearm. Let's catch that beat. Up and down. Okay, take your right palm down, push into it. We got 4 here. Then a little combination for you. We're gonna pull our right heel to our booty. In 2, 1, we go heel to booty, slice back. Knee out, tap your toe. Heel to booty, slice. Woo, you feel that? So now your bottom leg is an external rotation, which means we're hitting your glute max on your bottom side. Your top leg, we're doing all sorts of lifting. So we're getting your glute medius, that's the outer pocket of your right tush. We're gonna hold it back, little presses back in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push back, push back. All right, open up to the side. Now, if you feel pinching in your left hip, go ahead and turn your chest a little more towards the ground. What's important here is that this feels sustainable, right? So when you get tired, you take a rest, you take a breath, then you come back in. It's push and push. We got 4 more, y'all. 3, then we'll extend our leg, tap in, lift, in 2 and 1, let's go. Tap, lift. What's happening to your underside body? Can you lift it up? What's happening to your neck? Can you bring your neck long? That's it, that's it. Let's paint that triangle. Here we go. So we go up, back, up, front. Yes. Now you'll feel this. When you go back, we really get your glute max. Feels really juicy, that space where your booty meets your hamstring. Oh, such good stuff. Notice what's happening in your core. Brace your core. Yep, we got 4 more. 4. Lift, tap, we got 3. You got 2, 1. Now hold it up, y'all. Maybe right hand to the sky. Gorgeous. Child's pose, take a little breather, and we'll just switch sides. So back to the tabletop. Mentally prepare for what's happening next. Left leg goes back. Elbows soft, gaze is forward. Here we go, lift it up. Lift to the right, lift to the left. Now, if your wrists start to feel tired, that's totally normal. Feel free to come down to your forearms for this entire workout, all right? Up, left. As your leg is moving here, notice what's happening in your hips. Are your hips really dancing side to side? Can you brace your core? So all this is happening from your booty instead of your back. We go up to the right, up to the left. Visually, try to paint that triangle. Awesome. Now, if you're rocking that, keep it, or join me to the arch. Here we go. Around, right, around, left. Up, around, right, yes. That's it, that's it. Up, around, right, up, around, left. Put a little more weight in your left hand. Up, around, right. Try to touch all sides of that arch. Up, around, right, up, around, left. Keep going. Big breaths. Up, around, right. Yes. Here's 4, 3, then we'll hold it on the left. We have tiny lifts. Into 1. Here we go. Lift, tap, lift, tap. That's it. Now notice, is your left hip dipping down? Can you pull your hips into the same plane? Almost like you could balance a teacup on your low back. Lift, tap, lift. You keep going. We got lift, tap, lift, tap. Deep breaths. Beautiful. 4 more. 4. Then we'll trace the ground. Remember that part? We're gonna take it to the left in 2, 1. Here we go. Take it left for 2. Take it back. It's a little lift. Yes. Now this is probably the hardest shape for me. Notice if your right side body really wants to curve. I want you to brace your core enough that you keep your torso nice and long. We got out, back, lift, out, back, lift. Now we're gonna hold it out, come to our right forearm. In 2, 1. Now hold it all the way to the side. You gotta lift and a tap. We're almost there. Can you put some weight into your left hand? Lighten up your face. Whew. Strength isn't always about pushing, pushing, pushing. Often it's about taking a step back, taking a breath, regrouping, then coming back to go all the way to the end. We're almost there. Lift, tap, lift, tap. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead, reset here. Hug your belly up and in, push into your forearm. We're just gonna pick up the next song and those taps, all right? Ready? Here we go. Lift, tap. catch the tempo. Woo. Combination coming up. Heel to booty, then slice it back. You up for it? Let's go. Here we go. In, slice, in, tap, in, slice. Where can you find a little more ease, right? Take the grimace out of your face. Work what you need, relax what you don't. Because when we do that, we can really go further, right? It's in, press, out, tap, in, push. Now I want your hips to feel good, so you can be open to the side, or you can be more turned down to the ground. Let's hold it back. We got tiny presses back into one right here. Little push back, push back. We're nearing the end. Yes, you can. You got this. Stay with me. Push, push. Brace your core. Maybe smile. I know, that's a big ask. 4. 3, we'll extend our leg. We got the lift and taps in 3, 2, extend your leg, tap, lift. Woo-hee. Tap, lift. Triangle, ready? Up, forward, up, back. This is our final push. Gorgeous, we're here for 4. All the way. 3, tap, up, and tap. Is your side body lifted? Is your crown lifted? Here's 2. And 1, hold it up, y'all. Lighten up your left arm to the sky. 3, 2, 1, gorgeous. Flip around onto your back. This is our last core workout, our last workout period. Lay on your back. Interlace your hands. Tiptoe your left foot, right leg long. Check it out. Chin stays lifted. We'll find a crunch with our shoulders. Lift up and lower. Now I want you to add your right leg. We'll try to keep it long the entire time that we're moving. All right? It goes like this. Lift, lower, right leg up, right leg down. Can you lift up your chin and gaze at the ceiling? We're getting rectus core, those 2 front pillars of your core. We're getting low abs. Tiny lifts, ready, go. Lift, left. Important detail, head heavy. Elbows wide, face relaxed. Deep breaths. We gotta lift, 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 lift. Now we have 4 here. Then we'll keep our right leg lifted. We're gonna twist to the left knee, pump it in and out, all right? Follow me. Twist, left leg long. Twist, left leg long. So your shoulders are still lifted. Your right leg's lifted. Your left leg is just pumping in and out. We just got 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Crunch. Now, my goal is to get your core all the way to fatigue. So when you get there, instead of feeling defeated, give yourself a high five and jump back in, all right? Lift and lower left leg, let's go. Left leg up, left leg down. Take the nod out of your chin. You're gazing at the ceiling. We got up, down. Every time you come up, you're feeling your low back inch towards the ground. Up and down. Here's 4. Here's 3. Tiny lifts. You up for it? Yes, you are. Let's go. Lift, lift. So my left leg's lifting just a little bit. Shoulder blades are what I'm focused on lifting. It's small but mighty. We got 4, 3, 2, keep it lifted. Pump your right leg in, out. Woo! Yes, you can always keep your knees bent if this long leg position is too much, y'all. Here's 4, 3, bicycles coming up, just twisting side to side. In 2 and 1, let's hit it. Twist, twist. Now relax your head. And then twist from your shoulders. Shoulders reaching across the midline. That's gonna hit your transverse core. It's a deeper layer that helps you cross body, do those cross body movements. 4, final 3. Stay with me to the end. 2, and 1. Come into a little ball. Lift up your hips. Hold it a little tighter for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, gently relax. You did it. Okay, bring your feet down and let's stretch out your hip flexors and your core a little bit. Hug your hip bones towards your ribs. Scoop your belly under and then just lift your hips. You can probably feel that. Push your knees away from you as your hips come towards your chest and just breathe. Big breath in. Big breath out. Go ahead and come on down. Hug your knees into you. Hands on your kneecaps. Stir your knees in really big circles. So this starts to massage where your glute muscles connect to your sacrum bone. So you feel that massage on all sides of your sacrum. And then just switch directions. Grab behind your hamstrings, rock and roll up to a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees part wide. Your feet can be closer or further, that doesn't matter. What matters is that your knees can relax. So let your knees open and just soften. Then grab your ankles, lengthen your low back, lift your crown up, take a breath in. Give yourself a tug, start to hinge forward and relax into the stretch. Now you can soften your upper back, you can walk your hands out. This position, we're stretching your inner thighs, which we're isometrically working and stabilizing all class, but we're also stretching your psoas, which is the core of your core, and it's especially worked in that last core workout we did, so you might feel this a lot in your low back and inner thighs. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful. Go ahead and sit up. Come to a comfortable seated position. Sweep your arms up. Take a breath in. Palm to palm. Breath out. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Adrienne. This is Class FitSugar, and I will see you next time.